Turkish cinema has been around since the 1920s. It hit this golden point in the 1960s. A lot of their films of the times were more popular than the American imported versions in Turkey. But it also was insular because for the longest time, Turkish movies never left Turkey. They really didn't cross over into other places. The cinema itself started to die out in, I'm thinking that's the 60s. In my note, it just says zero apostrophe S. So apparently the number disappeared from the front of it. So at that time, the population in Turkey turned to television instead of movies. So
Inter
the cinema started to die out. By the 80s, the government attempted to keep the industry afloat and it pushed exporting films, but it didn't have a whole lot of success. Then in the 90s, you had these newer, younger directors. They started making short films and then moving on to full length features in the 2000, at which point in time the industry enjoyed this renaissance where people started going back to the theater. And historically, there have always been very few Turkish films that were successfully exported. And John Evernol, the director of Baskin, is, to his knowledge, the first horror director to make a full length Turkish horror movie that was exported out and accepted worldwide.